Hi, it's Jessie again. In the last video, Sarah taught you how to check out an item and to place it on hold. In this one, we're going to be going through account settings and also showing you how to return a book or an item after you've already checked it out. So now that we've checked out what we wanted to, we're going to go to our shelf, which would be right down here. This will show us all the titles that we have out. What I would like to do is I would like to go into the item and show you how to do the different account settings to make it look exactly how you want to read it. This first icon up here orients the page into one or two columns. Here you can see it as one column. If you want to mimic that more as a book would, you can do that as two columns. And it looks more like an open book with words on each side of the page. This next one would be searching. It helps you search for anything in the text that you're looking for specifically. So say I want to find the word murder. That shows me each chapter and each page where the word murder will be. Obviously, the murder is going to be said quite a few times in a James Patterson book, but this just gives you an idea that that option is there. The next icon is the bookmark. Now, Libby will keep you at the place where you left off the last time. You don't need to worry about that. What this bookmark does is it keeps a page bookmarked for you. Say you found an interesting passage or a word you don't quite know, or you just want to go back to it. If you place a bookmark there, it'll show below in sequence to how far you are in the book, and it'll also come up here when you go into bookmarks. Now we're going to go into settings where you can actually change how the text looks like in the page. If you go into reading settings, this will help you on two ways. You could either go larger or smaller font, or you can do include accessibility sizes, which orients it more as to an actual large type book. I'm going to keep it in the middle for myself. Other options, lighting. We're currently in bright lighting. Another option is sepia. As you can see, it kind of softens the look of the page. And then there's also a dark option, which is white text on black background. I'm going to go back to bright. Down here, you will find the fonts. You can choose which font you like the best. And you can also custom it, which gives you a wider variety of fonts and also justifying how you want the text to fall on the page. You can also do line spacing, or you can do it says normal or heavy. This is basically whether or not you want to bold the text. So you can custom all of that. I personally just like the default. That works for me. There's also some customizing in audiobooks, so we'll quickly go through that. This here speeds up the narrator. It goes as much as 2 times as fast, or you can go back to what was originally recorded. This will automatically turn off your book after you've set that time. This also has bookmark capabilities. And then on here, for the audiobooks, chapters will show you, maybe you want to skip ahead, maybe you want to go back and start over. This gives you that option. So now that we're on back to the shelf, your shelf will show you what you're checked out right now. You have everything for up to 14 days, but that doesn't mean you have to keep it for 14 days if you've finished it. I have already finished this book. I still have several days left. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to go to Manage Loan and then Return Early. I'm going to return it, which opens up another space on my shelf. And the next person in line has that book, that title, even faster. You can have up to 10 holds at one time, and this is your hold shelf. On our shelf, you can see here that the book is due in 14 days. Each day, that obviously will go down more and more until it will automatically be taken off of your shelf after the 14 days are over, no matter if you finished it or not. This is good because there are no fines in Libby because the book is automatically taken off your shelf. Now, say you didn't finish the title but want to finish it later. If you check it out again, a great feature about Libby is that it starts you off exactly where you left off the last time. Thank you for watching our series of Libby videos. If you would like to like or subscribe, please do so below. Also, leave us a comment and we'll try to get back to you as soon as we can with any questions that you might have.